Welcome to the deep dive. We know you want those aha moments fast, so we get right to it.
Exactly. No messing around.
Today, we're diving into something really practical, a time saver baked right into SAP GUI.
Yeah, we've been looking at ways to make using SAP GUI, smoother. And there's this one feature, you see it everywhere, like in CK40N, for example.
Okay.
It's probably something people have noticed, but maybe haven't fully grasped how much time it can save. We're going to unlock that today.
Right, so our mission, basically, is to show everyone a technique to handle lists of values in SAP better. No more tedious one-by-one entry. Let's save some time. Okay, so what's the big pain point? What problem are we actually solving here?
Well, think about CK40N, running costs for materials. If you have a specific list of materials, not just a range,
Yeah.
entering the one code at a time, that's just, well, incredibly slow. And ranges don't always cut it if you need these specific items, not those.
Okay. I see. Super inefficient.
Totally. This feature directly tackles that inefficiency.
So what is this magic button then?
It's the multiple selection button. It's SAP's standard way of letting you feed a whole list of values into a selection field.
A standard way. So it's built-in, designed for this.
Precisely. SAP knows people work with lists, material master, document numbers, you name it. They built this for efficiency.
Good to know. So visually, what am I looking for on the screen?
Okay, so typically right next to the field, like material code, in CK40N, you'll see a little button. Often it's like 3 yellow arrows pointing right in it, or maybe a small grid icon with an arrow. You'll find it usually near the top selection parameters when you first get into the transaction.
Gotcha. Yellow arrows or a grid. Easy enough. So walk me through using it. I'm in CK40N. I've got my list of materials. What do I do?
Right. First, find that material code field within the selection area. See the little button next to it?
Yep.
Click it. That opens up a new pop-up window.
Okay, a pop-up. And what's this window for?
This is your selection control center, really.
Yeah.
You can put in single values or ranges here too, but what we care about is the list function. Look around for a paste option.
Like a clipboard icon.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah.
A standard clipboard icon. Very intuitive.
Makes sense.
So you've already copied your list, right? Maybe from Excel. Just a simple Ctrl+C.
Let's say yes. Got my list copied.
Perfect. Now, in that pop-up, you can either click that paste icon or just use your keyboard Ctrl+V.
And it just pastes the whole list in.
It does. And the neat thing is, SAP is usually smart enough to figure out that each line in your copied list is a separate item.
Oh, that's brilliant. So no fiddling with commas or semicolons?
Generally, no. It just reads the line breaks, saves another step.
Nice. Okay, list pasted. What's the final step?
You need to get those values from the pop-up back to the main CK40N screen. Look for a button like Transfer or Execute.
What does that look like?
Often a green check mark. Or maybe arrows pointing down or left, sort of like Confirm or Copy Back. Click that.
And boom, the material code field is filled with my specific list.
Exactly. It populates the selection based on everything you just pasted.
Fantastic. And you mentioned this isn't just a one-off for CK40N. The source material said it's common.
Oh, absolutely. It's really widespread. This multiple selection button, it's a standard feature across, honestly, tons of SAP transactions. Once you know to look for it,
You'll start seeing it everywhere.
you will. Think bigger picture anytime you deal with lists. Master data, document numbers, anything.
Yeah.
It's a consistent time saver. Imagine selecting, 50 specific materials for that CK40N run in just a few clicks instead of typing them all out.
Yeah, that really adds up. So I guess the main takeaway here is pretty clear. Learning to use this multiple selection button is like fundamental for working efficiently in SAP UI.
It really is. Seems basic, but the impact is significant.
So if you're tired of typing lists, this is the trick.
Definitely the trick to know, which kind of leads to a final thought for everyone listening.
Go on.
Just think about your own daily SAP tasks. Where do you find yourself entering lists of specific items over and over? Could this simple multiple selection feature, streamline that, give you back some valuable time?
Yeah. Something to definitely check out in your own workflow. A really practical deep dive.